Hi folks, Mr. MegaManFan here. I know some people may not enjoy pickups videos, and if you don't, you can go ahead and skip this one and go on to something else, but I haven't done one in a while, so I thought I would show off a few things that I've gotten recently, starting with the latest round of Splatoon amiibos, which I pre-ordered from Target, even though they're sitting in an Amazon box. It's just what I had handy to get everything in place for this video. So I've got 3 here. There's the Octoling Blue, looking good. Got to unbox all these at some point. And the Small Fry. I also saw all of these available on the shelf at Target this afternoon, so it doesn't appear I had any shortage issues to worry about. There were plenty available well after release, so should still be able to find them at Target or probably anywhere else you look right now. Amiibo finding is not as hard as it used to be, unless you're looking for older waves of amiibos, in which case it probably is. The rest of this box is just my Sega Genesis Mini. Like I said, I had an Amazon box handy, so I put the amiibos in there. Also got a couple of pickups from Pop Culture Exchange. This is Golden Sun Dark Dawn, and it is complete with the instructions and the product information card in the back and the game itself. And this is a weird one, I know, but it amused me. My amusement park. It was cheap. It was like $5 and it's complete. So sometimes I'll just pick up a cheap game I don't have just for a laugh, and I'm not sure this one can really be classified as an all-time great. Hey, for all I know, maybe Golden Sun isn't either, but I went with it. And speaking of using my Target bag for things, now you'll get a laugh out of this. The Target bag has Amazon things in it. Now, I was a bit of an emotional wreck when I heard that Kevin Conroy had passed away, and unfortunately, the cliche that people buy things when someone they like dies is true in my case. I treated myself to Batman the Complete Animated Series on Blu-ray because this is peak Kevin Conroy as far as I'm concerned. So I know he continued to play this character throughout the decades, which is why I continued to love him. Batman Beyond, Superman the Animated Series, Justice League Unlimited, Injustice Gods Among Us, Batman Arkham games. He was the voice. Kevin Conroy was the voice, and Batman the Animated Series was where that voice became legendary. So rest in peace, Kevin Conroy. You are loved, and we will all miss you, but we will also cherish your work now and forever. You are vengeance, you are the night, you are Batman. Also from Amazon, Neo Geo Pocket Color Selection Volume 1. The reason I got it was this is cheaper than getting it through limited run games, and didn't have to pay shipping for it. Now, it's obviously the European edition because we got the PEGI logo there and age rating, but I'm okay with that because Switch games are region free, just like Neo Geo Pocket games were region free. You can play them on any Neo Geo Pocket or Pocket Color anywhere, unless they're color games that don't work on the original Pocket. Then some of them don't work. But that's actually emulated in these Neo Geo Pocket Classics, particularly with the second volume that just came out. And that's the other reason I got this, because I wanted to be caught up before I eventually get the second volume, which I will probably get the exact same way. I will wait for a European release of it, when it goes available with free shipping from Prime, I will get that. To my surprise, the Switch version of Blasphemous was the cheapest version available. I really don't know how that happened, but every other version of it was more expensive than this one. And this is allegedly a deluxe edition, which makes that even more amazing. It supposedly has a map, stickers, a digital soundtrack, a digital comic, a digital art book. And there's not a lot of physical things in this deluxe edition except for the map and stickers, but hey, why not? This one I just randomly came across while watching YouTube videos about platforming games, and the premise interested me, and I was surprised. I had never heard of this one before, but it definitely seems to have that Metroidvania vibe with a very dark religious overtone, like even more dark than Binding of Isaac. Like that's comical. This is not comical. This is a very dank game, so it has an M for mature rating for a reason. So maybe this is not a Metroidvania for the kiddies, but it seems like it'll be one for me, so I'm looking forward to that. Now, something that might be a little more age appropriate is hiding away in here. If I can find it. I've got a bag inside a bag, which is only adding to my nightmare here. I'll work my way to it eventually. Maybe this is AMSR for some people, hearing these bags rustle. Come on. Okay. Now I think we're finally getting to Sonic Frontiers. As I just told someone on social media, I don't give a flip about the reviews. I didn't read the reviews for it. I didn't read the reviews against it. I've seen the Metacritic scores because people are sharing them online. None of that matters to me. I've heard it's fun. That's what I care about. Is it fun? Would I have fun playing it? I generally have fun with Sonic games. I have more fun with good Sonic games. I have a laugh with bad Sonic games. I happily bought Sonic Boom knowing it was trash just because I knew it would be good for a laugh. And at least from the gamers that are talking about it and not the reviewers, it seems like this is fun and not trash. And I'm a Sonic fan, so that's all I need to know. And if it turns out that it sucked, then fine, I took a risk. But sometimes you just do something like that for a series or a character you like, which may be why Sonic endures over the years, because people will give Sonic a chance whether it's good or bad because we're all affectionate about Sonic the Hedgehog. Maybe not as much so as Mr. MegaManFan is for Mega Man, but in general, yes. I'm even more forgiving of Mega Man. You might have guessed that. Okay, that's my pickups video for today. Thanks for watching. Catch y'all later.